Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daryl and this is Future Proof. Today I have some great news. The entire market is green. Bitcoin over $20,600, Ethereum over $620, XRP major comeback. Major comeback. And we're gonna be looking at today why these are happening. We have a lot of news I want to share with you guys, like this, for example. Mass Mutual invests $100 million in Bitcoin. Just so you guys know, this is just only the beginning. Institutions are going to FOMO in this market. And in this channel, I'm going to teach you guys how to profit the most from investing into cryptocurrencies and not invest like a newbie and just jump into whatever is pumping. You can make a lot of money in this market, but you can also lose a lot of money in this market if you don't have a plan. The key, guys, is to have a plan. I've been through bull runs. I'm going to be giving you guys some tips, but regardless of what I say, you need to write down what your plan is, how much money you want to make, and then pull out, because these runs, they don't last forever. All right, so yes, we have Mass Mutual invest $100 million in Bitcoin. We have so many institutions. UK investment manager shifts allocation to Bitcoin from gold in defensive move. Guys, like, the news is just going bananas right now. You have JP Morgan saying more institutions are buying Bitcoin. And guys, I want to make sure you guys what these news are so that you can make your own decision in realizing what is going on here. This is like the internet in back in the 90s, guys. This is basically institutions FOMOing into digital assets, and this you need to be prepared, because if you're not prepared, you're gonna miss the opportunity of buying these assets at very low prices, and then you're gonna be hitting yourself in the head and say, hey, why didn't I listen to the Future Proof guy? So also, JP Morgan says gold will suffer for years because of Bitcoin. And the funny thing is, because JP Morgan was very anti-Bitcoin, and they had to do a 180 ASAP, because they realized that if they do not adapt, they will fall. And this is what all these other companies and institutions are now realizing, is if they're not adapting to this cryptocurrency mainstream rise that's happening right now, they will be left behind. They will be blockbuster. They will be all these things that did not adapt to the time. All right. JP Morgan is all over the place talking about, so bullish on Bitcoin now. We have JP Morgan discuss 600 billion in potential new Bitcoin demand. And how they were to come to this finding is that they said, they did a calculation that if all these institutions just allocate that 1% of their wealth into Bitcoin, guys, we will see like a $600 billion entering the market. So let's go and talk about this. Bitcoin's massive rally is different from speculative frenzy of 2017 as more institutions are buying in, says Mike Novogratz. I love this guy. This guy is super bullish on Bitcoin, and he gets it. He gets it early on, guys. And what he's trying to say is, in the bull run that I witnessed in 2017, and a lot of people did, is when Bitcoin literally went from like 10K to like 20K in less than like 10 days. And the difference is that bull run was due to people that were FOMOing in, like retail investors, like regular people like you and I. They were FOMOing in the market. This, guys, this is different. This is institutions, big money players that are coming in the market, and they're not buying to buy short and then like short ranges. They're not buying, hey, I'm gonna buy Bitcoin today. Oh, it fell by $500 to $1,000. I'm selling. No, these guys, they have people that basically analyzes the entire pattern of the price movement, and they say, the thing about institutions, they say, hey, we're gonna allocate this percentage into this asset for a 10-year range, something like that, or 5-year range. They don't do like what the short-term traders are doing. And I also have to point out, guys, the stock market is going down while Bitcoin is going up. Okay, the Dow is down. Now the S&P kind of like picked up a little bit, but that is very interesting, and that is something we all should be keeping an eye on. And let's go over here. This was the most recent, and guys, super bullish, super bullish. Rougher Investment confirms massive Bitcoin buy of 744 million. I'm gonna pause for a second because I want this to sink in. Okay, we had MicroStrategy invest 400 million, and then they came back again, invested another 75 million, and then they started selling banknotes and accumulated $600 million and went in the market. And now we have this UK-based firm, which is huge, now allocating $744 million into Bitcoin. All right. And I want you guys to be careful with me saying all this at the same time. I don't recommend buying Bitcoin right now. I want this to be very, very, very clear in this video. I'm not recommending buying Bitcoin. In this video, I'm going to be looking at other projects that have not exploded in price, so that we can make the most profit as possible and then buy Bitcoin later. Because I can tell you how this is going to work out. The price of Bitcoin is going to skyrocket, and then you're going to see it's going to correct. It's going to go sideways, and altcoins will rule the day. I promise you, altcoins will rule the day. All right. And here we go, guys. Bitcoin's over $20,000. All right. Bitcoin's over $20,000. And it didn't stay there, guys. It did not stay there. And the wealthy are jumping into Bitcoin as stigma around crypto fades. So all these negative things that people had to say about cryptocurrency, I don't hear them anymore. I don't hear them anymore. Because if you're talking trash on crypto, you're an idiot. That's how it just comes out. You don't know anything whatever you're talking about. All right. And guys, you need to understand this is a big switch, because in 2017, when we went up to 20,000, there were so many negative things about Bitcoin, and we still went up to 20,000. And now we went up to 20,000, and there's all these positive things about Bitcoin. So I want to take a quick look at the price of Bitcoin. Guys, look at this candle. Look at this candle. Look at this candle. From here, Bitcoin has pumped 6% overnight. We broke this $20,000 resistance, and we didn't even stay there. We broke that and jumped straight up to 20,700, guys. And if you think this is going to stop, you're so wrong. You're so wrong. Because this is not going to stop, guys. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of something greater than all of us. This is the beginning of the freedom of money. This is the beginning of the adoption of the digital asset of the internet. And guys, if you're not like into crypto right now, your future is not proof. If you're not into crypto right now, your financial future is not future proof, period. Because what's happening right now is all these retail people, all these people that work so hard, that lost all their money in their businesses due to COVID, this is not their focus. They're trying to make their money back. They're trying to not lose money as businesses are closing. They're trying to protect themselves, while institutions, people that already have money, they're just buying this. They're buying this, and they're gonna, once they bought all of this, guys, they're gonna make this the norm. We only accept Bitcoin here. Watch. I'm telling you guys, watch. All right, so this is the chart of Bitcoin. I see a lot of upside from here. I'm gonna go to the 4 hour, and what I'm going to do is I'm gonna pull this up a little bit more. Here's 1 hour, Jay, because some people might be wondering, when will this end? When will this end? Guys, I think Bitcoin will see a 22,000, maybe 23,000 before we go sideways again. Or I honestly don't know, because if we do look at what happens in the past when we break all-time high, so this is what happened in 2017, and you can see as we broke this all-time high here, we went bananas, and once we did that again, there was nothing stopping the price. So I want you guys to keep in mind that Bitcoin could run very, 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 very long. But me personally, I don't buy at these prices. I've been buying Bitcoin. I've been slowly dollar cost averaging my way into Bitcoin, and the way I do it is I make all the money in my altcoins, and then I take some profit, sell maybe like 25% when they pump crazy, and then I allocate that to Bitcoin and Ethereum. Guys, if you've missed all this action in Bitcoin, your next move is the next thing you should be looking at is Ethereum. If you're not looking at Ethereum, you're not in this game and you're not understanding what is happening. All right, Ethereum will follow what Bitcoin does. Look at this pump, guys. Look at this pump. All right, and I'm telling you guys, and once we do break this, Ethereum breaks this all-time high too, like it's gonna be crazy. And guess what? Ethereum's all-time high is at $1,400. All right, it's double where it is right now. So not only does Ethereum have to 2x to reach its all-time high when Bitcoin already reached its all-time high, once we reach that all-time high, there's potential that we go way higher. And guys, so much is building on Ethereum. In my past videos, I've told you about this. Keep an eye open. So now I wanted to give you guys an update on UNIFI and what the price is doing currently if you had invested. And I want to tell you guys, I am more bullish on this project than ever. You can see the demand. See how when we broke that, we pumped right away, and I'm expecting the same thing. And not only that, is I'm seeing something extremely bullish on this chart right now. And what I'm seeing is these. We have one bottom here. We have another bottom here around the same price. And guys, double bottoms are very bullish pattern in my opinion. But you know what's even more double bullish? Even more bullish than a double bottom is a triple bottom. Guys, this, once we break out of this, I can see the price going berserk and breaking $20. So keep an eye out on UNIFI. I want to bring up some other coins that you need to keep an eye on, and that coin is Chainlink. Guys, Chainlink is going to blow people's minds this bull run. All right, no one except for VeChain has more partnership than Chainlink. All right, Chainlink is gonna blow people's mind. They're gonna partner with Google. It is gonna be the most needed blockchain, because all these big techs, now think about it, these institutions, they're buying Bitcoin as a store of value, but then all these companies are getting hacked. So then they're gonna realize that, hey, they all need to transition themselves to be a blockchain based companies. So how do you think they're gonna transfer all their data from real world data into the blockchain? They need oracles, guys. They need oracles, and this is what Chainlink is. Chainlink is this oracle. And as you can see here, I have on my EMA ribbon, we're seeing a long posting up on the 4 hour. Every time we see a long on the 4 hour, you can see what happens. All right, Chainlink is about to run, and once we break this resistance on the top, I can say the resistance will be at $16. Chainlink is going to the moon. All right, and another coin that I wanted to remind you guys, do not miss this, guys. This is RSR. High potential that it gets added on Coinbase soon. This coin is already working product in countries like Venezuela that are dealing with inflation. They were gonna start issuing stable coins. This project is partnered with Coinbase. They're partnered with PayPal, and one of their investors and founders is a PayPal CEO. So guys, I don't sleep on RSR. As you can see, the chart is gorgeous. It's been following this pattern. That it shows that there's a lot of strength, guys. There's a lot of strength for us to go down this quick and for us to pick back up this quick. I can see this coin reaches some new levels. And last but not least, we have VeChain. If you don't know about VeChain, guys, you need to go do your research right now. In this video, I'm just gonna show you guys some coins that can potentially give you 3 to 4, 5x during this bull run, and you need to do your own research at the same time so that you can educate yourself on what these projects are. VeChain, guys, is one of the biggest projects that I'm most bullish on because they have the most partnerships with global companies such as BMW, Louis Vuitton, and also because of the entire virus thing going on, they also started partnering with medicine and how to put, what they do basically is they put RFID chips in products, and they're able to track that product and make sure that that product is maintaining its correct temperature. For Louis Vuitton, they're going to make sure these products are legitimate. So this solves a huge problem, guys, and this is another project that you guys need to keep an eye on for massive gain during this bull run. All right, so this is all I have for you guys today. Be safe in this market, guys. I see that we're gonna pump crazy. FOMO's coming in. FOMO's gonna hit you hard. I try to meditate to keep a easy and cool, peaceful mind so that I don't rush into trades. You don't want to rush in when things are pumping. You want to buy coins like the ones that I showed you while they've already dumped, and then pick them up, scoop these babies up, and make massive gains. We're gonna be rich in the future, and we're gonna make a lot of money in this market, and I'm gonna be here to guide you guys on how to protect yourselves and how to stay future proof. Thank you. Have a good one.